Ethel and Ernest is one of the most beautiful films I have ever seen. This was recommended to me, and I'm so thankful for that because I feel like it's a film everybody needs to watch. It's incredibly emotional. I think I managed to hold it together for about half of the film, and then I just completely lost it. And there's one moment that really broke me, but I guess it's a spoiler, so I'll talk about that at the very end. There's just something that's so beautiful that I want to mention. But in general, I won't give any spoilers. This was released in 2016. It's directed by Roger Mainwood. It's written by Mainwood, based on the book by Raymond Briggs, and it's actually the true story of Briggs's parents, Ethel and Ernest, from the time when they first got together right throughout their entire life. And obviously we get young Raymond as a boy there as well, and Raymond being an adult. And it's just their entire life together, the story of their life. In itself, that's beautiful. But what's also great is that it travels through quite a time period in British history. It starts in 1928 and goes all of the way through to the 70s. And obviously there are a lot of significant events at that time, a lot of events with the royal family. We obviously have the war. So we're seeing these changes in Britain and with British history from the perspective of this family. And had this been a work of fiction, had they just decided to tell the story of an average family in England at the time, it would have been great. But the fact that it's a true story, and I'm assuming since it's written by Briggs, it's factually accurate, it's incredible to just witness this, I guess, to most of us, this random couple's entire life together. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The story is gorgeous. And the animation is so stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. It's so soft and gentle and warm and inviting. And I adored every second of it. The story is an emotional roller coaster. And I challenge anybody to watch it and not cry, because it's beautiful, but there are times that are very, very challenging to watch, and it's heartwarming and moving and just an incredible experience. It is so beautiful, and if you're a fan of Briggs's work, then it's a nice way to get to know his life, his upbringing, his childhood, his family. So that's an additional benefit as well. I can't fault it. There is nothing about this that wasn't done right. There was nothing about this that, all things considered, there's nothing that wasn't perfect. And that's a bold claim, but I stand by that. The music is really beautiful as well, and just everything about it was absolutely exquisite. I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil anything, but I thoroughly recommend checking it out. If you're feeling a bit fragile, I'd say maybe wait until you're in a stronger headspace, because it is very challenging at times. But if it's the kind of film you're in the mood for, give it a watch. I think you'll really thoroughly enjoy it. The history of Britain aspect is great. Obviously, the main focus is the relationship between Ethel and Ernest, and bringing up Raymond, and it's perfect. It's absolutely stunning. I won't say anything else, except for the one thing that really, really broke me. So I guess this is a spoiler. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a spoiler, so this is the last thing that I have to say. And it was at the very end of the film. I was sobbing through the last, I want to say 10 minutes. It was brutal. The film itself is about an hour and a half. I realise I haven't spoken about the voice cast. I'll talk about that in a second. The last 10 minutes or so, I just sobbed all of the way through. And then at the very, very end, I think the last thing we see on screen are the years of Ethel and Ernest's birth and deaths. And they both died the same year. They both died 1971. And I think I basically lost it from the point when Ethel died, seeing Ernest on his own with his cat, beautiful cat. That was challenging. And then to learn that he died quite soon after it was difficult. It's beautiful, but it's difficult, and it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, and it was just an exquisite experience. Yes, the voice cast, we have Jim Broadbent as Ernest, Brenda Blethyn as Ethel, we have Luke Treadaway and Harry Collett as Raymond at various stages in his life. We also have Pam Ferris and June Brown. Really brilliant voice cast, gorgeous animation, incredible story. I'll say no more. Ethel and Ernest is so beautiful. I'm really thankful this was recommended to me. Without question, I think it's something that everybody should watch at some point.